Yes, this is Prem tuning in from Dubai. Good to meet you all once again. So you could see here today what we're going to talk about. Use a lot of tools when we are doing a remote work, but everyone have a question like, how do we run sales by sitting at home? Is it even possible? Like, do we have the right tools at work or at home to make this happen? So I'm going to start with one quick note, actually. So you can see here, communication is the key to any large business, be it with the customers or employees. What do you think? Do you think this is a good note? Do you see anything wrong in this one? Because I strongly feel that it is not only with the large business, communication is the key to any business you run. So be it with the customers or the employees. And let's say you talk to your customers, then it is not only through the email or chat, or it should not be restricted with one medium of communication. So it has to be multi-channel, and you have to be ready to answer all your customer queries, not by switching to multiple places, apps, multiple resources, but with all in one place. So I'm going to have a quick poll here to just check what you guys are up to. If you're ready for the remote sales CRM, or if you're already equipped with that, or if you feel that no, if you want to improve your process, then of course we are here to help you with that. All right, I'm going to show the results to everyone. So most of them have told that you want to improve the process. And yes, we have a good news in that section. So we also have an in-depth CRM training, which is, I think it's on June 6th. So you all will be getting an email very soon from our events team. We can also see that there are a lot of questions asked, like if we will get an in-depth CRM training. Of course, yes, then the good news, and we will be sharing that very soon. So to continue with this, we have 5 easy steps to run your CRM, and you can change your home into a remote sales office. Number 1 is meeting. So I just want to know, if you guys are going to a sales meeting, then you'll be using a different meeting apps to run your sales meeting, right? Even if it's sales, or even if you're going for a customer meeting, or let's say you are running a weekly sales run through for the meeting, then you will be using different apps. So for that, we do have an in-depth integration from Zoho CRM with the multiple meeting apps in the market. So one of that is, we already have Zoho Meeting integrated, so you can conduct your presentations and meetings right from the CRM. So you don't want to switch your screen, like if you're using Microsoft, if you're using Google Meet, or if you're using something else, then you can integrate that with Zoho CRM and you can run directly from this. So all you want to do is you can go to events on activities, and then you can create a new event, and you can just tick this small checkbox. So make this an online meeting. So automatically this is linked to your chat or to your meeting, and then the meeting invite is sent automatically, which you can run an event from the same page. So for your information, we also support all these external vendors. So if you are using TeamViewer or Zoom or GoToMeeting or RingCentral, so we do support all these. And the next information is, one of the very strong point to run an effective sales from home is to have a strong collaboration. Either it can be within your team or within the customers. So let's say if you miss out on any conversation, right? So if I'm asking a question like what is this about, and how do I get this access, or what is the price of this product, then you should have a strong team communication to convey that to the customers. For that, we do have an integration with one of our very strong product called Zoho Click, wherein you can post all the details of a particular contact from CRM directly to a chat. I think Andrew showed that right now, like we have integrated CRM and Click, wherein the moment something has happened, automatically a chat is generated to Zoho Click, wherein it says we have a new deal. So you can see here there is a small, button wherein it says share via Click. So the moment you have everything in the contacts, you can just share all the details through Click. I'm going to take you to a live demo to explain all these features. And one of the good features is you can execute ideas instantly, folk chat from anywhere, and you can start a discussion around it. So let's say you have got a new deal, then you can directly folk a chat from everyone. You can involve all your stakeholders into the chat, and you can discuss about that particular sale, and you can close that very efficiently. So this will help you to not switch to multiple apps from the same window, and you can achieve that very easily. And you can create channels for topic specific discussions. So let's say you have a sales and support team, then you want to discuss something between the two teams, then you can immediately create a channel, bring in all the participants, you can discuss what you want to talk about, and then you can bring on to a right decision then and there. And you can connect with external apps, you can do with roles and permissions. Or let's say if you want to hop onto a group video call, then you don't want to go there, invite participants, and wait for someone to join. Not like that. So you can just click on one button wherein you can hop onto a group video call. Likewise, you can share the screen if you want to do some sales strategies, or if you want to do some marketing strategies, then you can share the screen, draw with the whiteboard, and you can display to everyone. And also the calendar events are in sync. So if you are using iCal or Google Calendar, then you can sync the calendar events, which will get a timely event reminders. I'm going to share my screen and take you through the live demo. This is Zoho CRM, as you all know. So let's say you have a new contact right now. I think Andrew generated a new contact. So if I want to share all this information, like we have email, we have phone numbers, we have mobile, we have the departments. So if I want to share these details with one of my colleagues, let's say through Zoho Click, and let's say I have a manager, I want to get an approval, like there is a deal worth 1,000 rands, and if I want to get an approval, then I can just click here. I can share this via Click. Then it will prompt me to ask like what message. Hey, Andrew, shall we have a quick call to discuss on this deal? So I can notify to users, or if you have a group channel, then you can create a channel and you can notify to them. So I'm going to choose which user I want, or I can just choose the channel, and I'm going to choose which channel, let's say lead alerts. I'm going to send. The moment I do this, you can go to Zoho Click, wherein you will get all these details saying, with the contact owner, with the email, with the phone, department, and everything, and with the message I posted. So this saves a lot of time. Trust me, you don't want to copy paste the customer details from one app to another app. Let's say you use WhatsApp, then you have to copy paste each and every tab from here one by one through WhatsApp, and then you have to paste. Let's say you use some other chat tool, that is the same case. But since with this default integration with Zoho Click, that you can save a lot of time. So with this group call, then in this channel, you can have everything, put it over here. Then each and every individual, whoever is in the group, can come, they can comment on it. Then they can say that, yes, we can do today. So like this, you can take through your chat right then and there. Or let's say if you want to send each and every message to other people, then you can go here, hop on to particular guy, and then you can send, hey, are you available now? Like this, you can send emails, the chats. And also we do have some of the cool features in Zoho Click, wherein you can search whatever you want. And if you want to have, if you want to retrieve any files from Zoho Click, you can retrieve the files. And this is a group chat. So if everyone in the organization is automatically added to Zoho Click, and you can chat with anyone, you can just type in the name, and you can bring in the people and you can search. Also, if you want to create a quick group, then you can create a quick group or a channel, and then you can start a conversation right away. I'm going to quickly switch and check if there are any questions or chats, so that it is all good. Okay, I think colleagues can help you with that. Thank you. So this is also, we have a event feature wherein you can create a new event, and you can get in the reminders, you can add all the invitees, and you can put in the alert type. You can also, we have a ZIA feature in it, which is artificial intelligence, wherein it can help you with all the reminders, and it will give you a new chat or a new group chat to remind you with all the events and everything. So this is a very high level overview of Click. All right, I think I hope you have got a quick glimpse of the integration between Zoho CRM and Zoho Click to have a quick group chat, discuss about the leads and deals. I'm gonna take you through a quick poll wherein to check how many of you or what tools your sales team uses to communicate. To have everyone on the right page, so that I'll get a quick overview on what you guys are up to. Could see a lot of votes for WhatsApp. Wow, Zoho Click and Meeting. I think, yeah, that's a lot of Vote for WhatsApp. Yeah. All right. I'm going to share the poll to everyone. I'm going to give a quick minute. Thanks, guys. I think more than 50% of the customers use WhatsApp. I think Zoho Click would be a great alternative for you. And it is free for some time. I think for 3 or 4 months, it is for free. You can just go to settings. You can just enable Zoho Click, which is the by default integration which we have. So one is through chat, and the next one which I'm going to talk about is telephony. Of course, each and every salesperson, or if you are the manager or any CXO's positions, so we'll get calls, right? So we have to make sure that these calls are with the right sales or with the right contact associated. So we do have a default integration wherein you can just go to CRM and you can just click on the call button right from then and there. That'll when the moment you click on it, automatically the call is logged in CRM. So you don't want to come back to CRM and log the particular call for the particular customer. So with a single click, you can dial the contacts and everything is logged right then and there. Also with the reminders. So all you have to do is, let's say tomorrow you have to call a big client, which is worth 10,000 or $100,000. Then you just have to go there, click a reminder, wherein the moment it says that it's time to call, so you don't miss the call. And the advantage is here is that you will have the mobile app to get reminders, so you don't want to log on to computer to get reminders for the calls. Just go download the CRM mobile app and you will have the reminders right then and there. The next one is real-time alerts, of course. So we all want, human beings tend to forget things, right? So we all have to have real-time alerts to step onto anything. So you can get notified immediately when someone is visiting on your website. Let's say if Prem is visiting on your website for 3 hours, then you should have someone to get in touch with Prem right away. So you have to make sure that someone visits your website, you get a notification and you get in touch with them. And you send an email to multiple customers. You send 100 emails per day. You can also get the email feedback or the email history or email, everything in-depth stacks in it, so that when someone opens an email, you will get immediate notifications. Or if someone mentions you in your social media, then you will get notifications. So this is the feature which we have it, or we call it as sales signals. I'm going to take you to a live demo to show how that works as well. Or let's say you have a new lead who's trying to contact you, then sales signals can alert your team right away so you don't miss out on a sale. I'm going to share my screen and take you through there. I assume you can see my screen. So all you have to do is you have to go here and you have the small bell icon on the CRM. So click on it. You will have something called signals, wherein it says, Andrew showed the chat right now in Sales IQ, right? So it gave an immediate notification in Sales Signals saying that there is a chat now and there is a new ticket opened, which is number 140. Likewise, you can see who sent a message to you in Facebook, or let's say there is someone who opened your email. Like I sent an estimate to one of the customer, he opened the estimate, so you will get a notification. So for all that, you will get notifications, so you don't miss out on any priority deals or any deals which you work in Zoho CRM. All right. The next one is about the sales inbox. I think Padmini had given a quick overview of what sales inbox is. So I'm going to take you through that as well. So you can bring context to your sales emails. So even now, if I open my inbox right now in my previous Zoho mail, I could see a lot of customer emails, which is embedded together in my email. So I tend to miss some of the emails from the customers, and sales inbox helped me as well. So you can see the opportunity and contacts, and not in CRM, which is automatically split together split up in Zoho CRM, and you can see that, so you don't miss out on any particular opportunity or a deal. I'm going to share my screen and take you there. Okay, all you want to do is you have to go here, go to settings, and you have to go to email, and you have to make sure that the IMAP is integrated properly. And you can go here and you can search for sales inbox. So if you're not integrated, it will ask you to integrate. So you can see here, all my emails, which is not in CRM, is segregated together. And if I click on unread emails, automatically this is split into two, which is one is deal and another one is not in CRM. So I know that I'm working on this deal. I can click on this deal. I can see what's going on with this particular deal. I can see all the information which is retrieved from the CRM, which says that this is the deal and this is the worth for this deal and what stages this deal is in. And right from this screen, right from my email screen, I can just create a new activity. Like let's say if I want to create a new event for this particular customer, like final code discussion. Then I can create something from the screen and I can add the participants and I can save this. So the participant will get an email and you can see all the email threads from the same screen. Also, if you want to tag, let's say you are working on this and if you want to tag your sales colleague or if you want to tag your manager that you are working on something, then from this screen, you can tag your colleague. Hey, I think we will be to close this tomorrow. Something like this, you can give a message. So the person who you tagged will get an in-app notification in Zoho CRM mobile app and also in the mobile in the web app, so that they don't miss out on that as well. So this is sales inbox. So also you can have multiple views. You can create a label. So you can have a particular view for not replied customers. So you will have everything who you have not replied to the particular customer. Also, you can see unopened. So there are multiple contacts and deals which is unopened. So you can go here, you can open that, and you can see what is the email sent to the particular contact. Also, you can compose a particular email from the same screen. You can send everything from the CRM itself. I hope a quick glimpse on Sales Inbox. I think this is a very good app so that you don't miss out on a particular deal which is on top priority for your customers or for your within the company. All right, thank you. And the last one is, we should have a feature which is called Go Mobile. So let's say you are you want to get a quick report from Zoho CRM, wherein you don't want to log into a computer to check what's going on. So all you want to do is you have to take the mobile, you have to have a dashboard access, and then you can get the in-depth sales analytics on the go. So you can see this, you can ask right questions to the right people. And you can stay on top of your activities. So let's say if you are a sales manager or a salesperson, you have to get reminders of all the calls. You want to see what's going on for this day tomorrow, today or tomorrow. Then you can have all the event notifications and what you want to do for a particular day or on all the dates in the calendar. We can check that in the mobile app itself. And you can collaborate with your team. You can go to the mobile app. You can add a comment like I did right now in Sales Inbox. So you can go here and you can add a comment. The right people will get notifications. And this is one of the main feature. Most of the, let's say you don't have internet connection at some point of time, then you have to update something in CRM which you tend to forget. Then you can go to Zoho CRM still and you can add everything offline. The moment it connects to the internet, you will get everything synced to your mobile app so that other people will be able to see, and also you can get that information from the web app itself. All right, now I can take some of the questions. I think I have 5 more minutes left. Let me see if I have any questions which is unanswered. Yeah, our colleagues helped you with that. Thank you so much. I hope a quick glimpse on CRM with Zoho Click or Zoho Meeting and then Sales Inbox and Sales Signals features can help you run your current sales by sitting right at home. Thank you so much once again for joining.